everybody, and welcome back to Call of Duty News Network, your bi-weekly source for everything competitive Call of Duty. I am your host, Donovan Bell, and we're gonna start off with this story. Happened about a week and a half ago. Looks like Exotic John has officially secured the bag, landing a spot on Evil Genius's last year's Call of Duty champions. Even though the roster is completely different, it is still comprised of very capable players with the likes of Saints, Fellow, and Goonjar, you know, provided he has a valid visa to enter the United States, so Embos doesn't have to fill in for him like in BO3, because we all saw how that went.
This looks like a hill that could be the end for TK. King Pappy locking it down completely. You see nobody from TK even getting close to content.
So anyways, Exotic had to say his goodbyes, and I think it's safe to say that it was a tough breakup. We actually have a picture of when he broke the news to Parasite. Yeah, it was rough, you know. Parasite's like that ex-girlfriend you used to get in fights with a lot, and it usually ended up with her calling your dick small or your mother a whore. And it doesn't end there. I saw this on Classified's Twitter. He put it all together in Parasite's team's group chat. Exotic, you can see him like breaking the news to his team that he's leaving, and Parasite says it's okay. But later on Twitter, he does a complete 180 and turns the tables on him, saying, "Pipe down, you're worthless. You're not a friend of mine, and I honestly hope the rest of your career is plagued with failure. You will never be a champion. You are a coward." Wow, like I said, crazy ex-girlfriend. And one last thing on this, Exotic's former teammate Pander tweeted out this, captioning it, "You can't make this shit up." Let's see what he's talking about.
Let's play this scrim like it's our last, boys. Let's get this bread.
Yeah, that's right. You just heard the voice of Exotic predicting the future. Someone call the Simpsons. Get this man a writing job. Next highlight from the past 2 weeks comes from Clayster. He's in a 1v6 on Control. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you have War Machine?
Enemies contesting
Let's go get a goal!
Wow. Just wow, a 1v6. Clayster holding off an onslaught of a ton of enemy tangos, much like Sylvester Stallone in the movie Rambo. They actually kind of look alike, you know? Clayster looks like Rambo if he was vegan and avoided the draft during the Vietnam War. Hey man, don't get me wrong, I respect the hell out of Clayster. He's one of my favorite players to this day. The only reason I think I can make fun of him now is because he's not that cracked out ponytailed maniac he used to be back in 2013. Okay, next clip has a Shyamalan twist, so you're gonna want to stay tuned.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure.
Okay, so the kid that Skies just shot with the Tempest took that shit directly on the chin, ended up getting up and killing him. Wow. That reminds me of that one guy who got tased on cops.
I'll get you, bitch.
Some more news coming in. Havoc's team has finally won at 2K, everybody. They took home the gold for the first time as a team. All that hard work and practice has finally paid off for them. What? I'll take 100 Thieves United, really? Some more information coming in. Looks like the top 6 teams were playing in the CMG Pro Down at the same time as the 2K. Kind of a cakewalk for Havoc's team, but you know, Spacely does put it into perspective here with this tweet. He says that they came in second in the first 2K, so they really only won because Optic wasn't playing. Well, at least he's being honest. And that'll do it for Call of Duty News, your bi-weekly source for everything competitive Call of Duty. I'm your host, Donovan Bell, and I'm signing off.
No! Donovan Bell!